baseball walk-in music or anything?
Hello, everyone. I'm Lieutenant David Turner with the Henrico Police Division. Thank you for coming out today as we kick off our highway safety campaign, Never Too Safe on Two Wheels. We're thankful to have our area partners out here with us today as we share an important safety message. To lead it off is Lieutenant Sean Kopelov with our Traffic Safety Unit. Sean?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for everybody being here today. I'm Lieutenant Sean Kopelov. I'm the head of our Traffic Safety Unit for the division. In 2023, we had we worked a total of 41 motorcycle crashes and 23 bicycle crashes. One of those motorcycle crashes resulted in a fatality, as well as one of the bicycle crashes. So far this year, we've worked 14 motorcycle crashes and 5 bicycle crashes. We've had 3 motorcycle fatalities and 1 fatality on a moped. 2 of these crashes we know were speed related. We as a division are asking 3 things from everybody. Be visible and dress for safety. Wear reflective clothing. Be mindful of other vehicles. Motorists have a hard time seeing motorcycles and bicycles. Think safety while riding. Don't speed, split lanes, give yourself plenty of time to react, and obey the rules of the road. Know your bike. Be able to handle your bike in all conditions. We don't want you losing a loved one, knowing many times this could have been prevented. We hope everybody has a safe summer. I'm going to turn it over to Jackson Baynard.
Thanks. I'm Jackson Baynard. I'm the fire chief for Henrico County, and glad to be here today to discuss this important safety venture that we're on. We have the responsibility to respond to these accidents along with our other public safety partners and police or state police. And the trauma that can be suffered from bicycle accidents and motorcycle accidents can be much more significant than our standard transportation vehicles when we're in cars. So the safety message I would like to share with everyone is, helmets, 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 especially when we're thinking about our bicyclists. Be visible. We have the WHOA campaign with wearing our safety vests. Police officers and fire command officers carry some of these vests around and can hand them out to the community too for visibility. But the trauma and what our folks end up seeing can be significant head trauma that can be debilitating for years or even lifelong injuries. Significant musculoskeletal trauma, broken legs, arms, pelvises, and then significant internal bleeding can occur with these accidents when there's high rates of speed involved. So again, encourage everyone to slow down, encourage everyone to wear helmets, and encourage everyone to be visible when they're out there on the roads and be vigilant for others around you. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Sergeant Jessica Sheehan with the Virginia State Police. On April 9th, Virginia State Police responded to a fatal motor vehicle crash on I-295 in eastern Henrico, where it connects with the Pocahontas Parkway. A motorcyclist hit a guardrail, was ejected from the motorcycle, and was killed. This rider is just one of 29 fatalities the Commonwealth has seen this year. At the same point in 2023, there were 3 fewer. In 2022, there were 5 fewer. Virginia State Police know that as the weather warms up, the desire to ride grows. As the desire to ride grows, unfortunately, the number of crashes and fatalities grow as well. Motorcyclists need to realize that they are the ones in control of their motorcycle. They are the ones that can prevent a crash. Statistically, data shows that the rider is very frequently at fault. Speed and improper braking techniques tend to be the cause. Virginia State Police offers the Ride to Save Lives skills assessment that civilian motorcyclists can attend to be advised on how to adjust their riding habits with specific focus on proper posture, riding position, throttle, clutch, and brake use of the head, eyes, and proper application of brakes. Ride to Save Lives allows riders a chance to learn and practice safe motorcycle operation. Their skills are assessed in a controlled environment. The Virginia State Police motor troopers administer the assessment and advise attendees about how to better operate a motorcycle and what they need to do to improve their abilities. This enables them to operate more safely with the confidence of their newly acquired skills. These assessments prove to be pretty popular. The next 2 courses here are locally sold out. The next one that has openings is on July 20th at the Steel Horse Harley-Davidson in Midlothian. If you don't want to wait that long, there are some openings for Ride to Save Lives in Fredericksburg at Morton's BMW on June 15th. You can register at the Virginia State Police Eventbrite page. Just Google Virginia State Police and Eventbrite. It'll take you right to it. Thank you so much to Henrico Police for holding this event, and please ride safe.
Good morning. My name is John Saunders. I serve as the Director of DMV's Virginia Highway Safety Office, Public and Government Outreach and Engagement. In 2023, 125 motorcyclists were killed in crashes on Virginia's roadways. That was a 13% increase compared to the previous year. This year, DMV designed multifaceted motorcycle safety strategy to prevent crashes before they occur. While we continue to focus a lot on our efforts on talking to motorists about being alert for motorcyclists, we also wanted to focus some of our efforts on helping motorcyclists be as safe as possible on the road. As 46% of the crashes involving motorcycles last year were single vehicle, meaning the motorcycle was the only vehicle involved in the crash. The main focus of that part of our strategy is creating awareness and increasing participation in the Virginia Rider Training Program. We did a deep dive into the data and found that in 2023, 76% of motorcyclists who crashed had not completed Virginia Rider Training Program. The Rider Training Program, which is based on curriculum from the Motorcycle Safety Foundation, teaches both novice and experienced motorcycles crucial skills in safe riding. Additionally, if you have not yet obtained your Virginia motorcycle endorsement, which is required to legally ride in Virginia, you can complete the Virginia Rider Training Program to waive the motorcycle knowledge and skills test at DMV. We have classes nearby in Ashland coming up as early as next week at the Motorcycle Safety Training Center if you want to sign up. We encourage riders to visit dmv.gov to learn more. Classes are available all year round throughout the Commonwealth. For bicyclists, parents play such an important role in setting the standard for safe bicycling for their children. Bicyclists need a bike that fits for comfort and safety. Riders should reach pedals, handlebars easily, and all cyclists, no matter their age, should always wear a properly fitting helmet. Bicycle helmets greatly reduce the risk of serious injury. Follow the rules of the road. The rules are for everyone. Please ensure that both you and your children always know and follow the rules of the road. Following these rules, whether as a bicyclist or motorist, will keep everyone safe. Make yourself visible when riding by wearing reflective or bright colored clothes. Also ensure your bike has the required lighting if you will be riding in low light conditions. There are tips and resources available again at our website, dmv.virginia.gov. Whether you are on a motorcycle or a bicycle, we encourage all Virginians to ride safe, and we urge all motorists to drive safe and to be on the lookout. Thank you.
Thank you, John, for all that great information. My name is Morgan Dean. I'm with AAA MidAtlantic. I'm happy to be here today with all the partners to talk about this important information. You know, with sensors, cameras, and computer chips, our vehicles have more technology on them than they have ever had before. But that doesn't mean that we as drivers can take a back seat when it comes to safety with those vehicles on the roadway, especially when we're around our friends and neighbors on their motorcycles and their bicycles. Car versus motorcycle and car versus bike never, ever favors the two-wheeled vehicle. We don't say that enough, but that's the reality of it all. It never favors that two-wheeled vehicle and that occupant or rider. When a crash is imminent, while a driver in a vehicle or a passenger in a car may be thinking about how their seatbelt or airbags will protect them at impact in just a moment or so, the two-wheeled vehicle operator doesn't have that luxury and is likely at that very moment making several very important decisions in the blink of an eye on what evasive maneuver will give them the best chance of survival. But at that moment, they are also thinking about what they are about to hit with no protection around them other than their helmet and what they have on their body. That's why drivers need to be extra responsive around these smaller vehicles. Check, double check, even triple check those mirrors and blind spots when changing lanes and merging, especially if you have seen a motorcycle or bicycle nearby. Using those turn signals, as we should be doing all the time, helps them anticipate when you're getting ready to do and gives them the chance to slow down or yield in the case of a car turning across a lane. Increasing that following distance behind a motorcycle as a driver, it gives both vehicles that extra bit of time to maneuver in case there's an emergency or a crash in front of them. We can't talk about traffic safety and not talk about distractions behind the wheel. The cell phone is the biggest and baddest offender out there, but food and drink, passengers in the car, pets in the vehicle with us, even onboard electronics on our own vehicle that we use all the time can take a driver's eyes off of the roadway. Looking away from that road for more than 2 seconds doubles your risk of being in a crash. The text, the coffee, the onboard electronics, none of it's worth it. Lives rest on that decision to be focused on the roadway. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you're holding on to a wheel or holding on to handlebars. We need all drivers to be focused on the roadways, limiting and distraction free, and share the road to help everyone on and around that roadway be as safe as possible. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mark Tenya. I am with the Richmond Ambulance Authority, and I am here today to speak about the Rider Alert Program. I want to thank our partners in Henrico County for hosting today's event. I want to thank our state partners for being here as well. Rider Alert is a simple idea, but it can play a critical role in the event of a motorcycle crash. A small sticker placed on the outside of the motorcycle helmet lets bystanders know that they shouldn't remove the helmet, as that can actually do more harm to the patient. It lets first responders who are trained to remove that helmet safely know that inside of the helmet is a Rider Alert card. And on this card is important medical information, including medical history, as well as information about the emergency contact for the rider. This is incredibly important, especially in situations where the rider may not be able to communicate with first responders. This program originated in the UK. And in 2011, the Richmond Ambulance Authority, in partnership with Bon Secours and DMV, were the first to bring this program to the United States. Since then, it has become a nationwide program. We've had several states across the country implement similar programs where they are. We at the Richmond Ambulance Authority have also handed out tens of thousands of stickers and cards to motorcycle riders and clubs across the country. The best thing about this program is that it's free. Anyone, anywhere, can reach out to us, and we will provide stickers and cards to those riders and clubs free of charge. And anyone interested in learning more about the Rider Alert program or requesting to get cards and stickers can go to rideralert.org. There is no reason that every person that rides a motorcycle shouldn't be taking advantage of this program. Having this card could literally save their life. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark, and everyone else who came out today. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to the Henrico Police Department. Our number is 804-501-5000. Thank you so much.
Good job, everyone.